Hi, my name is Ryan Reddick, and I'm going to be giving my persuasive speech outline. Okay, my general goal is going to be to persuade. My specific goal is to convince the audience that abortion is wrong. In 2011, 1.6 million abortions took place in the U.S., down from 1.2 million abortions in 2008, 1.2 million in 2005, and 1.29 million in 2002. Nearly 53 million legal abortions occurred in the U.S. that year. We all have heard about the growing number of abortions in the U.S. over years, but no one seems to be doing a whole lot about it. I have seen many statistical numbers of how abortion is lowering, but in my mind, I believe it needs to be completely outlawed all over the world. Abortion is a huge problem and needs to be confronted. These are real lives we are dealing with. Abortion is such a selfish act. The main problem of it is that it takes no other person's opinion in except for the mother. In fact, it affects much more people than just the mother of the child. The choice you make when you decide to abort a child is the decision to end a child's life. If you were to walk down the street and ask a person if they would ever abort a baby, their answer would obviously be absolutely not. But when a young girl has an unplanned baby for her first thought is always, I have to get rid of it. Unfortunately, the carelessness of today's youth do not practice safe sex, and more than half of them always seem to look towards the path of abortion. When I was in Oklahoma City a few months ago, I happened to walk past the state capitol of Oklahoma, and I seen a group of people outside picketing the capitol. And I didn't know what they were picketing about, but it turns out I watched the news that night, and they were actually having like a small, I wouldn't call it a riot, but it was over outlawing abortion, in fact. And now that we know the problems of abortion, let's look at what causes so many abortions across the state. Abortions wouldn't be such a big problem if we would teach the method of safe sex to our children at an appropriate age. Between 2006 and 2010, and 2011 and 2013, there were significant declines in adolescent females' reports of receiving formal instruction about birth control, saying no to STDs and HIV/AIDS. There also was a significant decline in males' reports of receiving formal instruction about how to put on a condom per se. The declining number of knowledge about sexual education could bring a huge rise to the abortion rate here in Oklahoma and everywhere across the United States. Without the knowledge how can we blame our children for wanting an abortion when in fact they didn't know about the repercussions that would follow with their actions? Another cause is that we make it too easy to walk into an abortion clinic and get a appointment to come in and get one. Now that we know the causes of how abortion is totally discriminatory towards everyone other than the mother, we can find a solution to fix that problem. Abortion is a widespread problem, but lucky for us, there are a few laws that we can put in effect to fix that. Many people have become aware of the growing problem of abortion, and we are going to try to fix that problem in the upcoming topic. An alternative solution to abortion would be provide mothers through a plan that would encourage and provide care and opportunity to the birth mother through state open adoption laws and agencies. Abortion is a huge problem and needs to be confronted. These are real lives we are dealing with. Fortunately, there are methods we can still take to fix that problem. The growing number of abortions is something we must look into. Without the constant drive to end the abortions, we are only allowing it to take place right under our feet. Stand up and take a stand with me to end abortion and watch our nation grow. Thank you.